we are trying to get ourselves financially stable, and we kind of have the framework to do that. And I'm going to show you a little bit about how we budget our money.
Maddie's going to school.
I don't want that. You're going inside.
You don't want me to go inside?
Just kidding, you can.
Good, because I want to drop you off.
After we drop Madison off, we're going to go to a couple stores and get some much needed things, and then I want to sit down and talk to you guys about a budget. Alright, so we're here in Target looking for, I guess, something like this to try and organize our snack corner that we have in the room for the kids' school snacks and stuff, because it's just kind of like piled there and it's a pain to go through it. So we're just looking around here trying to find the best one. Do you like any of them? Yeah? Yeah, you like your water bottle?
Yeah.
And we found this really cool JoJo one from Maddie. So we decided to go with these
I like my bottle.
because they're stackable and you could always, you know, buy more if you need more in the future. And they're only $7.99 as opposed to that one that's $35.99. The coolest water bottle ever. And the coolest lunchbox ever.
Alright, so this is what we did with those bins that we got from Target. And they put like the drinks and stuff down here, and all the snacks for their school goes up here. And they get snacks for like throughout the day too. They can just come and like grab fruit snacks if they want them.
We didn't vlog much in the stores, especially after Target, because we had to pick up Madison like rather quickly. We had a very limited time to be out and about shopping and whatnot. So we ended up getting like fruits from Stop and Shop, cookies for Chase from BJ's, and chocolate milk from BJ's, and that was pretty much it. That was all the spending we did, and that's because we are budgeting our money very strictly, I might add. We are trying to get ourselves financially stable, and we kind of have the framework to do that. And I'm going to show you a little bit about how we budget our money. I have here a trusty safe. And here, actually I'll just show you guys what's in here. Did I not? Oh, I remember what it is. See, I don't go in the safe at all. Am I doing this wrong? I honestly don't know how to do this. I think I just locked myself out. I did. Hey, the codes I've been trying. I have been trying, and whatever. Okay, safe's open. I'm gonna show you what's in this. Okay, so the first envelope I'm pulling out actually has money in it, because we actually haven't put money in these yet, except for this one. This is our savings envelope. Do not touch savings. So this is what we're going to put all our savings in. That's our emergency fund money. The next one we have is for kids. So we want to set aside some money every time we get paid for the kids, you know, so we can get them new toys and clothes and stuff like that. So that's what this envelope is for. All right, so the next envelope I have is Disney spending. So we're going to Disney in November, and we want to have money to spend on Disney. So that is what this envelope is for. We're going to set aside money each paycheck for that. The next envelope I have is pets. So this is for like vet visits, food, anything that they might need, like the substrate. The bearded dragons need substrate, and just anything that the pets require. The next envelope we have is for birthdays. So we have a lot of people in our family and a lot of birthdays, and we do $50 in either cash or a gift card for everyone for their birthdays. So we got one coming up in February. There's so many in May. Do I have to list them all? Pretty much everyone in my family is a May birthday, except for my sister Carrie. Basically, we got a buttload of birthdays, so that's why we have an envelope dedicated to that. Next envelope we have is a date night envelope. And I know for everyone that has kids and is married, it's hard to find the time to go out on a date night, and it's hard to find the money to do it too. That's why we have a separate envelope dedicated to date nights. It's very important to the health of your relationship to go out on date nights at least once a month, in my opinion. Hi, Stella. Stella's gonna help us finish off the rest of these envelopes. So we have one for Christmas. So again, we have a really big family, and we kind of go all out on Christmas. You guys have seen our Christmas videos. So our next envelope we have is one just titled Steven. And this is just for a personal spending allowance. What? You're helping me, yeah. Wanna pull out the next envelope? Yeah. So, yeah, personal spending for like anything we even want. You can even save it up in this envelope for something you really, really want. And that's that. The next envelope we have is Priscilla's personal spending. So this is, again, for anything. Like if she wants makeup, she could save up for makeup and do that. Stella's got the next one, and we have groceries. This is mainly for like the kids' snacks and stuff like that. The bearded dragon eats lettuce, so that'll go into with the groceries. I don't put that in with the pet stuff because it's just easier to like bunch that all into one. The next one we have is one for haircuts. We like to go for haircuts at least once a month, especially for the kids. Sometimes I don't always do that, but definitely have one for haircuts. The place that we go to for haircuts, when I get a haircut, Chase gets a haircut, Maddie gets her bangs trimmed, it's usually around $20-ish, so it's really not bad, but I'd like to have that $20 in the envelope so we know that it is ready to go. And this is the last envelope that we have to show you, and it's for the car. We have an older car, which of course older cars mean more problems. So like cars are always going to break down. Not mainly when they're newer, it does happen, but not really when they're newer. But an older car, you can almost expect it to break. Something's going to break. You're going to always have to change the oil, brakes, anything like that. So that is why we have the car envelope for that reason. All right, and that is all the envelopes in our safe. So we keep it in the safe, locked away, deep into the closet. Well, it's not really deep. It's accessible, kind of. So we keep it in the safe to like really not have it on us. Because if you have it on us, you're going to be tempted to spend it, and that's not what we're about. Not anymore. We used to say like, are you okay? Oh man, I'm sorry. So we used to spend like crazy, and we actually just put our credit cards away. We're done with credit cards. Another reason we wanted to do this was because we have a lot of credit card debt, and we're gonna get rid of all that too. And that's another topic for another video that I want to do with you guys, is how we're gonna handle our debt. I want to give a shout out to Cullen and Katie for allowing us to really want to do this, because they are the huge inspiration behind these envelopes and how we're going to do it. So I will link them down into the description below if you want to check them out. They have much more elaborate videos on all of this stuff, so I highly advise you to go check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you as a part of our family. And remember guys, family is forever. Never waste a moment of it, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Will I cry? Will I leave behind